we were regretting the fact that because we didn't have an aircraft anymore, the replacement aircraft had gone as well. We just felt like our whole ministry was kind of falling apart. And we thought, maybe it's time for us to finish. Maybe we won't have an aircraft again. My name is Mark Turnbull. I'm a medical doctor, a missionary, and I'm also a pilot. And my wife and I, from Australia, we decided we want to be involved in mission, and we wanted to reach the nearest and the neediest. So we chose Vanuatu, which is a nation not far from Queensland, which is where our home base was. And so we established a mission, a medical missionary project, which started very small and has grown over the past nearly 20 years. When we started our mission, we started very small. It was just a little medical ministry project. But as time's gone by, we saw the need of an aircraft, and somebody heard about that and donated us a MAWL aircraft, which is in the video here, in the background here. This MAWL aircraft is a bush plane and is really capable of landing on bush airstrips. So we've been using that for many years now. And as the project has grown, we've experienced a lot of amazing things that God has done to help us to reach the people. We also established a school, which is now there's more than 100 children there. We've got more than 10 teachers. And so this ministry has grown. And then it kind of felt like the Lord was blessing in so many ways, and we're just getting ready to establish a wellness center as well, when something very dramatic happened to us. What happened was there was a double cyclone hit Port Vila, and that aircraft was overturned in the double cyclone, was damaged, really badly damaged. And that threw us into a state of really serious discouragement. But somebody helped us to get hold of an aircraft to take the place of the MAWL while the MAWL was being rebuilt. And that was an aircraft that was known as Charlie, a plane that's had the call sign Sierra Delta Charlie. It was an aircraft that was used in Papua New Guinea for many, many years by many pastors. It was a very well-known aircraft. In fact, it's the longest-serving aircraft in the history of Adventist mission aviation. So we were so blessed to have this aircraft. There's a Cessna 206, and it was in pretty good shape and has a lot of modifications on it. So we were so delighted to have that aircraft. But something terrible happened to that aircraft. About a month after we got the aircraft to Vanuatu, I made a terrible mistake, and I actually, I ended up having an accident that really seriously damaged our second aircraft. So that was absolutely devastating. You know, the first one was depressing, discouraging, but it wasn't the same for Charlie. Charlie was a plane that I was responsible for, so I felt so bad about this, and I was thrown into a state of serious discouragement. And I kind of felt like maybe I don't deserve to have an aircraft. And I got very discouraged and almost suicidal, and it was just a really hard time for us. And so we were praying about this, and we were regretting the fact that because we didn't have an aircraft anymore, the replacement aircraft had gone as well. We just felt like our whole ministry was kind of falling apart. And we thought, maybe it's time for us to finish. Maybe we won't have an aircraft again. Maybe we need to wind up.